Alrighty, good morning. It is Friday. Alright, today I come out to one of my most favorite spots. It is a little on the low side, but it is tide ridden, and the tide's not gonna be high until like 11 something. And I am just gonna cruise with some baits out, just troll where I'm going, and hopefully I can hook up with a nice big striper. So let's do this. This is such a peaceful place. And the fact that it's all private property. There's some people up the ramp where I launched, and they're talking about how they tried to walk on somebody's land out here, and the people told them to get off their land, which I've told people before. This is all private property. Don't get on people's land out here. Been seeing a lot of bait fish. So I've been thinking about getting a new kayak, and I've been thinking about the Topwater Salty 120. Just for the simple fact that they say you can get 6 miles per hour on a Topwater Salty, or the Old Town. So I've been really thinking about that. But I've also been thinking about, you know, this is a Perception Pescador, and I've really had no issues with it. So why not just go ahead and get a Perception Pilot? But the other thing is too, compared to the Old Town pedal drive, I don't know. Because everything I watch on the old Town pedal drive, it's bulletproof. There's nothing wrong with that thing. And Perception looks like it could be kind of tweaky. I'm not sure about that. So we'll just have to check it out and see. I was thinking about buying a used Perception Pilot, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy a brand new Salty. Boy, you can tell it's summertime and no rain. The last time I was out here, right even with the top of the grass there is where it was, the water was. And it was about 4 or 5 feet of water here Right now, I think there's maybe 2, 3 feet, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna stop a second and drop my paddle in just to see. Yep. So we're talking maybe 3 feet of water. Maybe. I'm seeing bait fish right here. And I got a white swim bait on this side. I got a white swim bait on this side with a red head. And I got a shallow diving jerk bait on this side. That's kind of a white with a pinkish body. You can see the bait fish out in front of me doing a little bounce here and there. That's the one thing I was worried about today, was this wind, because it's just like a wind tunnel through here. And it's like 2 paddles to go a foot. And I got a long ways to go. I still haven't had one bite yet. See, the wind's kind of making this a little on the rough side, but I just looked down and seen I was sitting in like maybe a foot of water, and both my lures started dragging. Wow, look at the pelicans. All right, well, I don't know if you all can see this. Look at that. That's only about, let's see, yeah, about 2.5, 3 feet of water right there. But I was paddling along and realized I'm seeing a lot of plant matter. I was like, yeah, I don't think this is beneficial to trolling, so I went ahead and reeled them up. Try and get out of this area, get it back in some deeper water. I mean, if I had some shallow swimming, like 1-2 inches below surface, that'd be perfect. But, yep, not gonna happen. I might go ahead and just do this number. Yeah, the wind's kind of being hard on me today. This old man, he can handle it, he is. You need to give him a pedal drive. Right now my back is sore. I think I'm getting into a little deeper water, so I might go ahead and let out a little bit more. I must have snagged something on this side. Darn it. Yep. All right, there's a good possibility that I could hook something through here, because I've hooked fish through here before. So I'm gonna get my other bait back down. Those sandpipers, look at them while they're on the shoreline. They're like, get away from my house. So we got a bunch of pelicans around the curve up here. I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but most times when you see birds feeding, it's a pretty decent sign. There they go. All right, well, I reeled my baits in because I got to navigate through this little narrow passage here, which does not look very deep at all. A whole school of pelicans up here. I think I'm in about maybe a foot of water right now. So hopefully I can get through without having to get out. I can see I need to hug this side a little bit. If I can stay right in the center, I should be okay. I need to get back over. Oh yeah, we're maybe 10 inches of water right now. Yeah, I'm right in the center of the channel right now. So I got plenty of water to get through. Okay, so this fence line right here, I was coming out one day and I mean it was flooded. This whole thing flooded. And on this fence line, somebody broke off probably about a 40-inch striper and it hung up on one of those fence posts. And I tried to get it off, but I couldn't get it off. But yeah, it was probably about that where you see that one V coming down. That's probably where it was at. But yeah, water goes all the way back up in there. When it's flooded here, it goes all the way back up in there. Right now, I'm in the main channel, and it looks like it's probably about 1.5 to 2 foot deep, maybe. I actually brought my 10-foot boat out here one day with the motor on it. That actually looks like it could be a dead striper right there. Looks like it could be a good sized striper. But this trip here, if you do a round trip, it's a 12-mile round trip. And I did it one day. It took me right around 6 hours to do. In this kayak, it's a workout. This kayak is not meant to go fast. It is meant to get you on the water and get you fishing. It's not meant to get there fast. Look at all those pelicans. How you can get good view of them. It's really shallow where that bird's at. He's only walking 2 inches of water. So it's right about 1.5 feet right here. So I gotta be careful because if you look, there's 2 sticks in the water here. And I have to go right in between them. If you don't, you're gonna get stuck in the mud. And hopefully I don't. Oh, look out, there's a whole flock of them. Oh yeah, we're getting some shallow water here. Now, this is pretty damn cool. Getting this close to a group of pelicans like this. So far, only two's flown off, no one. This is the problem with cow shit water. You get this weird ass fluffy algae shit. Well, this ain't good. So which way do I need to go? See, right now I'm scraping the bottom with my oars. Alright, starting to deepen back up. Woo! Alrighty, so I am gonna break a few rules here. I don't like that. I preach about. I say stay off people's property, but with this wind, I just want to fish this one section, and with this wind, I can't do it. So I'm gonna hit the spot over here. I'm gonna throw this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put a rattle trap on that one there and see what happens. Ugh. I don't really want to walk on that shit, but let's find out what's it like. Woohoo! Ah, this water's nice and solid. Whoops! Man, I spoke too soon. You fucking prick. This lure is just a tad bit too light for this. You fucking asshole. Oh, I about fell on my face. This ain't as solid as I thought it was. And it smells really bad. Well, the wind is gnarly out here. On top of that, the water is shallow as hell, and the wind's blowing so strong that I can't even out paddle. So I'm scooting up, pushing towards where I want to go. Look at that. Fishing today was not a good day. The wind's trying to flip me over. And the water is only about 2.5, 3 feet deep here, maybe. But still, I don't want to go in the water. I got my phone, I got my GoPros, I got a lot of shit on this boat, but I'm gonna start paddling here pretty soon, get myself back. So we'll call it a day right here. Peace.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.